What is style in photography? How do you find it? What's my style? And I'd love to hear what you think style in photography is. So please sound off in the comments down below. Well, hi and welcome to my channel. In this video, I thought I'd take a moment to talk about style in photography. Not in fashion, watches, cars, but in photography. So come along for the ride. First of all, let's talk about what style is to me, what it means to me. I see style as a signature. Like for instance, an artist writing his signature on a piece of paper or record label or whatever. And like in other forms of art, music, acting, whatever, everyone has their own style. Like for instance, you can tell an actor having a certain kind of style. A singer like Freddie Mercury from Queen stood out against John Bon Jovi as a singer. So a style is kind of a way to make yourself recognizable. Like Ansel Adams was known for his black and white landscape images. Like Saul Leiter and Joel Meyerowitz are known for the street photographs, and one of the photographers that has the most unique style must be Bruce Gilden, for his extreme close-up of people in the street portraits, is it called? So yeah, style is something that makes people recognize you, something that makes you stand out among other photographers in this case. One person or director who inspired me and my style a lot is director Roy Andersson, and he makes the most boring movies ever made. They are so boring to watch. They're sleeping pills, every one of them. But they're beautiful. Every shot in those movies are like a still frame of wonderfulness. So style is supposed to be very individual for you as an artist, and we should all have our own style, since we're all artists here. So how do you find your style, and how did I find mine? Well, I followed a very, very simple tip, and for me it took a lot of years and a lot of really, really bad images. And I read somewhere a quote that said something about it takes over 10,000 images to find your style. And I'm kind of willing to sign up on that quote. But the advice I got was print a lot and lay everything out on table, floor, whatever. And take a look at the photographs that sticks out and kind of creates a pattern of frames, patterns, colors, composition, and so on. And that might be the beginning of your style in photography. And it was mine. That's how I found my style. And I know it sounds like a cliche, and you probably heard that tip for over 1,000 times over, but it works. It sure does. Or if you don't print your photographs, make small copies of them and put them up on your screen, like just small frames, row by row, just to see what photographs you've taken that stands out in front of every other photograph you take. Unless you have a small monitor, then go buy a new monitor and then put them up on the So let's talk about my style for a bit. Like I mentioned, I am inspired by director Roy Andersson, and I also believe I'm inspired by something called the Northern Swedish vemod, which is kind of a deeper melancholy, deeper, darker kind of melancholy, and that's just the normal way of thinking and living up here in the north of Sweden, where we have almost complete darkness for 8 months per year. So my style, when it comes to color, I love to shoot empty, boring places on the borderline to being liminal, or just ordinary liminal indoor places. Preferably shot with or edited to have muted colors, light blue skies with clouds to create some sort of texture, and preferably only traces of people. I don't want people in my photographs. I just want traces of people. Or when I shoot black and white, it's kind of the opposite. Then I want high contrast, hard contrasts, deeper, almost pitch black blacks, and bright whites. And I want people in my photographs when I shoot in the streets in the winter, but I want people to be sort of like unknown ghosts or shadows just passing by. And living up here where we have darkness for about 8 months per year and snow for at least 13 months per year, then northern Sweden is just a perfect place to live, to shoot in that kind of way, especially during the 14 months of winter we have here. Or like a co-worker from South Korea said when he came up here to the north of Sweden, I don't understand what you're talking about when you say you have a summer. You have only winter. It's either green or it's white, but it's always winter. And I do agree with him. So yeah, thank you for watching me or listening to me rambling a bit about style in photography. I'm trying to keep my videos kind of short, not over 15 minutes. So I'll stop talking here, and next time we'll talk about something else. So please stay a while and watch the photographs I present to you after this video, and I'll see you in the next one. But most of all, what do you think style in photography is? And what is style in photography to you? So, see you later.